board, the insurance board, that it is a participation between myself and the council. Now, this mediation situation is another problem, separate from the problem that we have to present to the insurance company. What I talked to Deanna, and I thought that she can help us to get together, but I feel that right now we are working together, and that's the start. So the $4,000 and the mediation, as far as I'm concerned, has nothing to do with the insurance, and has nothing. We can set it aside and let's work together and get the city moving. I'm done.
So I will, when I get that information, I will email it to everybody.
Thank you.
And just so you know, December 1st is not working.
Okay.
If I need to be there, then
Well, 17 doesn't work for me. I'll be in Arizona.
I'll be in Hawaii after.
It doesn't matter.
It does, whatever day, it's always.
It's like there's two
the majority,
Saturdays.
yeah, pick a day.
Yeah, we need to get a majority of
Yeah.
council there, however we can.
Pick a day,
Which one that you want.
I gotta work.
We can't do like the weekend after the 24th, that's Thanksgiving weekend.
I'll be a
That's out of the
Texas fan.
question. Then the first, then after that, pointless.
We have
That point out.
November 21st, December 15th, doesn't work.
Anyway, so I'll see what I can do. Really do what I can do.
Yep. Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is the utility bill server. Gary, you,
All right. When my wife went online today to pay our utility bill on ACH payment, our internet server agreement has expired. Apparently a notice was sent to one of our former employees who's no longer with us now. I'll try to email and take forward.
Thank you.
So, $100 fee to renew our agreement with the internet.
Gary, I'm sorry. Could you please start over and speak into the microphone?
$100 fee to renew our agreement with the internet provider, or the site provider.
You have to move that, so you're not speaking into the microphone.
Yeah, right up on there.
They can't hear you through the microphone.
Thanks, Gary. A $100 fee to renew our contracts with the internet provider. And problem we have with that right now is that he is not authorized to pay for it. What I suggest happens is I will take my card, put $100 on my card that can be applied toward my utility bill for this month, et cetera, and we'll get the thing done where we can pay the ACH payment.
I spoke with the city of Auburn, I don't know, maybe a month ago. The new website's ready to go. So I spoke to the mayor about this right after I talked to Auburn. And because we didn't have anyone that could update the website at the time, the new website's not live yet. So they're ready to go live with the new website. If you remember a couple months ago, I don't know when it was, 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I paid for the city website on my personal card and was reimbursed. That's paid for through, I think, next year or the year after, like 2 years, something. So that's ready to go. So instead of paying for this old domain, let's just get the new one up and running. And all it takes is the mayor calling Auburn and giving him a heads up.
Thanks.
So are we talking about the domain that's expired, or the hosting?
Based on the email I saw today, it's the hosting. The actual cityofpacific.com hosting is what's expired.
The domain itself still belongs to the city.
That's my understanding. Well, whatever we paid for is what Auburn told us we needed to get the new website up and running. So all we have to do is flip the switch.
Yeah, I believe Auburn's doing the hosting from now on.
Yeah, the domain.
Two domains, not the current one that we're using.
Yes. The cityofpacific.gov, something, right?
Gov instead of .us. In two different ways. .gov.
And I believe Auburn's hosting. So the
City
new service,
Pacific
the new
dot-
site.
cityofpacific.com or
.gov,
com.
.com, we don't have, we have .us.
We had citypacific.com on there.
Oh,
Our website?
Yeah.
Isn't that private?
Yeah, well, the city owns it and transferred that, the control of that the last time